Yo, what up? We back in the old Minecraft world. And today, first of all, I hope I don't mess up my audio export settings. But I have big plans for today. However, to start off, I think I'm going to start by going into the mine and gathering some stuff. I don't expect much to happen down there, so unless anything does, I'm just gonna cut it out. Huh. Buckets weren't stackable at all at this point. Okay, this isn't very exciting, but if this might give some of you an idea of what I'm planning to do today. I've collected some lava. That's all I'm gonna say for now, but maybe you'll figure it out from that alone. Oh, 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 oh. What's this? What's this? How many might it be? I was just mining this here coal and redstone, and well, there was something hiding behind. Is it just two? It's just the two? No. Okay, it's two at least. Okay, so I have made it back home, and I think I have collected all the things I need. For now, I'm gonna go sleep so it turns day. Also, I want to see. Okay, so dyes exist. I want to find the sheep and see if you can color sheep in this version as well. That's not so much of a priority. That's just a side thing. Right now, I kind of want to make a boat, set sail, and see if we can find a desert or something like that to get a bunch of sand. Actually, I'm gonna bring a flower in case we see a sheep on the way. You know, so we can test out if they can be colored. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see, sailing is so awkward in this version, but let's go. We're going on an adventure. Oh, sheep. Okay, they can be. I wish I brought shears, but that's good. Can animals be bred is the question. I think they can. They have to be able to at this point, right? Since we know that, we're gonna want to collect flowers whenever we can, because I want to sort of have a sheep pen with a couple of each color. Wait, doesn't these break boats? Oh, I'm a bit scared of the lily pads, but I want to get out and collect some. Because I think they're gonna be useful for what I want to make. I had another plan for what I'm gonna make other than using lily pads, but I think they're gonna be the best option. I didn't realize we had access to lily pads in this version. But now that I know, I think this is gonna be the way to go. Look at the, like, not chunk border, but what do you call it? Biome border, I guess. It's so like the watercolor, it's so sharp. Is that a desert I'm spotting on the horizon? Sure looks like it. And there are cacti as well, which is nice because that means green dye as well for the sheep. But most of all, bunch of sand. Okay. It's time to absolutely decimate this desert. Grab all the sand we can. It's turning night, and that's kind of scary to be out here at nighttime. What the frick? I just want to collect sand in peace. Let me do that. Come on, game. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh no. Okay. Let's head out to the boat. I think this will be enough. It's less than I would have wanted to. I would have wanted to collect a bunch while I'm here. But can't always have it your way. Where's the boat? Right there. Okay, cool. Don't destroy the boat. No. Don't destroy the boat. Be nice. Okay, so hey. I think this is the direction I came from. Okay, everybody just be cool, okay? Okay. We in here now. Okay, so I'm actually gonna make a couple of furnaces here. 4. Okay. 16 of these in each, and there we go. Glass in the making. Okay, let's put the dye stuff here. I'm thinking maybe I should make a bow. Because stuff's scary. Okay. We have a bow. Now, are they instant fire? Oh, no, they're not. But that guy almost blew up. Cool. Okay, so a bunch of glass has been created and all of it is now in the furnaces. So everything will be done in a bit. What I'm gonna do in the meantime is head over to the spruce trees I saw last time. I think there's somewhere in this general direction. I'm just gonna collect some logs because I think I'm gonna want them for the build. Okay, so it's turning nighttime, but I think I have gotten plenty of logs and a few sapling as well. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna try to find my way back, though I fear I'm lost. That's a reoccurring theme here. I just keep getting lost. Okay, the glass is coming along nicely. Perfect. Let's grab this as well and head over to where I think I want to build. Oh yeah, the yellow sheep. So I think this is the area I want to build in. What level do I want to build at is the question. I think this is the level I want to be at. So let's just flatten the land a bit so we can have a big area to build at. Okay, I think this will be enough. However, due to this being built entirely or almost entirely out of glass, I'm gonna have to plan it out a bit better than I did when building the house. I don't want to have to break too much glass after the fact. Okay, so I think I'm gonna want the entrance to be as far in this direction as possible. Let's think for a second here. If we do this, let's say the entrance is... Oh no. Let's say the entrance is here. Then we're gonna have the build itself start here. Okay. And we're gonna want it to go out evenly in both directions. Should I move this back a bit just so I can utilize this land more? Let's say we start here instead. And the entrance can just be 1 block longer. So we have 4 blocks in between. And then we can go back to here, I think. Okay, so I think this is the outline of the build. Let's just test one thing out. So this will be the entrance, right? Oh! I forgot about that. Here. You might be figuring out what I'm doing here actually. And if you haven't, it's a greenhouse. Oh, okay, so this won't work. Luckily, we tested this out before we started building. So I'm gonna dig this side as well, but I think what we're gonna have to do is that we're gonna have to add 1 block on each side. We're gonna add 1 block on each side, so we sort of have a last row of crops. And yes, I am aware that glass is kind of ugly or whatever, and that this will not look the greatest. I don't care. I don't care. It's all about the vibes. And this is a vibe. It's a great vibe. The plan is laid out, or the outlines, so we know that this will work. So we're gonna add in the first layer of glass here. Okay. It's ugly. I love it. We're gonna have to be adding another layer. And I think we're gonna make it a double and just make this a tall building. However, I think the entrance should stop at this height. Let me start by doing this layer, and then we can experiment a bit with this one. But I'm gonna do the main building first. Perfect. I think we're gonna do the roof / ceiling, now. And I have another plan for this, which is that we bring this over like so. Sort of like a support beam or something. Yeah, they're sideways. They're sideways, They just are. Perfect. And then another thing. I'm actually gonna get the dirt out. I think we're gonna do like this to at least pretend it looks pretty. Now there's at least something going on. And let's fill the rest in with glass. Okay, there we go. It's really ugly and I love it. Okay, now let's see what we can do here. I think this for sure will have to be glass. Actually, we can't do that much. I think it's just gonna have to be like this. Another thing is, I think we're gonna have to do like this. We don't have to, but no. Have some pillars here in the middle. We lose 4 farming space for that, but I think it will be worth it, as well as, it adds a bit more character or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, and I've gotten some water. I think water still worked like this back here. Yeah, it did. Okay, perfect. Now let's hold all of this dirt. Wait. So just walking on it will destroy it. That's kind of ruining my plans a bit here. Okay, so that's gonna be an issue. Not really. We can just use these as walkways, and if we add the lily pads in the water, that can sort of be the walkway, and you stay out of the, rest. Okay, yeah, this will all work out. The blocks back here can be the walkway and the lily pads as well. I'm gonna add like a shelf thing here. No, I'm not. There aren't any upside down stairs or slabs. Okay, we're gonna have to think about how we do the shelf. But this is sort of gonna be the farming equipment chest and seeds and such. This didn't at all work how I thought it would, and it's kind of messing with my plans a bit. Huh. Okay. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so I'm just coming back from collecting some more lily pads for the water paths, right? And I think I have an idea for how we can manage the paths in here a bit better. I'm just gonna place the lily pads first, but then I'm gonna head down to the zombie spawner I found last time. And well, I think you understand what I'm putting down here, but we're gonna use some mossy cobblestone and some regular cobblestone to add here, but also under the glass blocks as a sort of foundation kind of thing. Okay, time to excavate. Let's go. I'm also thinking I should make some shears to collect some leaves for some more decoration over there. Probably a good idea, right? Yeah, of course it is. It's the greatest idea ever, probably. So let's start with these, I suppose. Oh yeah, there's gonna be water everywhere. Let's get prepared. Okay, so we do something like this for the foundation or ground, I think. Now if we come in here and look at it, yes sir, yes sir. I think we're gonna replace this floor as well, just to become, you know, for it to look the same everywhere. Now this is a lot better. It's still ugly, but better, you know. Okay, let's grab some leaves. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is so perfect. I think I'm happy and done. Let's just add like something out here as well. Now I'm happy and done. From the outside it still looks the same, but you know, it gives off a cozy vibe or something. Old school vibe at the very least. And you know, we are here for the vibes. And the vibes alone, nothing else. Yeah, so with all that said and done, I think I'm gonna have to go grab some more cobblestone, because I don't think this will be enough, so I will just go do that. We're getting closer and closer to using that lava, which I think is the most nostalgic build you could do in any older version of the game. Okay, I think that's plenty of cobblestone for what we're gonna use it for. Amazing. However, I'm gonna need to do one last thing before we can start building, and that is making our first diamond pickaxe, as well as heading out to get some water. Perfect. And now it's down in the mines. Okay, I have found the lava lake we need, and now we just need to do something like that. And then we can get to digging, and this is gonna be painfully slow, I imagine. It... Yay! Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna collect all the obsidian we need for this, and I'll be back once we have done that. This is a bit frustrating, but yeah, okay, yeah. We're done. We have all the obsidian. Finally. That didn't take ages. No. Not at all. It's fine. I'm not going insane. You are. Anyways, it's time to leave the mines. We have all the things we need in order to get started on whatever it is we're getting started on. So we're gonna head to the build site of this new project. Okay, so we are out at the build site, and I've made this sort of dirt pillar here from the bottom of the ocean in order to have a point to build from, you know, basically. Anyways, in the greenhouse is right there, so you know where we are. So I'm gonna start by building a cobblestone foundation sort of thing here, and it's gonna be a sideways square is the best way to say it. So I'm just gonna do that for a while, and yeah. Okay, so the foundation here is done. It's turned night, but I put down some torches so nothing can spawn, and so that we can still see. I think it's fine. We can work through the night. And so we're gonna start building the walls. They are gonna start here, not on the not on the edge block, but on this block. So we're just gonna start doing that, placing one block at a time. One layer down, and now on the next one we're gonna go in one block. This might be a bit annoying to build, but hey, we're gonna do it. Okay, and basically we're just gonna keep doing this shape all the way to the top, sort of like a pyramid shape thingy. Okay, pyramid is done. It was a bit annoying to do, but it's done. Now let's head inside and remove all the dirt, I guess. Okay, dirt has been cleared out. Now we're gonna go outside again. This will be the sort of entrance, but we're gonna worry about that a bit later. First, we're gonna do another thing, and that is these sort of blocks all the way around. Like a bit of a border. Okay, dirt removal time. It's very important to get all the dirt here, actually. And I hope what I'm doing is working the way I think it is. All the dirt has been collected, and now it's just time to finish off the entrance here. Again, it's very important we get this right, provided everything works as I think it does. I'm now realizing also that I have forgotten to bring one very important thing I will need for this project. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back at the pyramid, and this time I was smart. I took a boat. So much better. Even though they're annoying to steer in this version, but they're still better. Now, moment of truth. Do I understand lava? Okay, let's just relax and watch as it fails, because I don't understand lava. I'm actually nervous. Oh, it worked? That's kind of crazy. Okay, let me just take a swim around and check. Oh, it seems like it worked. I know this is so ugly, or not cool at all, but you know, it's for the old school vibes, for it to feel right. We have the lava pyramid. Seems dangerous. What goes inside the lava pyramid? Of course, the nether portal. And it's gonna be 4 white. Frick. Okay, it's not gonna be completely centered, I guess. I would want that block to be obsidian. I really would want that block to be obsidian. Okay. Okay, can we do it? Yes, we can. I wasn't scared, you were scared. Perfect. And you know what? This is where this episode ends. We're gonna have to wait to episode 3 to find out what goes on in the nether. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.